Alright, I am going to record this video during a stream because of the horror that's about to ensue. I'll explain why I'm doing and what I'm doing here. But I wanted to do this during a stream so I could get the live reactions of this. So,
Oh my god!
someone
Beast!
who
Oh my
might
gosh,
not
I'm
know
your
Pokemon
biggest
Go or
fan!
Pokemon in
No!
general, shinies are generally rare. They are coveted. They have their own recommended tag in game, and I am one of many people who like to hold on to shinies. That's why I have 1,000 of them. You can probably figure out why they need to go. You can see from the recents here, Go Fest just happened, 2021. That was day one completed today. It's 11:37 at night, and I got a lot of new stuff today. None of these are going, okay? But what does happen from time to time is this shit right here. I got into AR fast catching, which means I got 87 shiny Tepig. Nobody needs to hold on to 87 shiny Tepigs, okay? This is fine once or twice, but then you get 89 Gibble, then you get a bunch of like 30-some Swablu. I got like 50-something Servine. Well, okay, no, they were Snivy, but I evolved them for that double XP hour, and so on and so forth. I had at least 5 community days where I got 50 or 80 shinies or more, and that's too many. So I went ahead, I'm going to do that in a second. I went ahead and I stripped out all the bulk, meaning I saved the shinies I evolved, the ones that I wanted to keep. I saved 2 to 3 for trading purposes in case anybody in the future might want them. And then I set aside any Pokemon that might be good. If it had like PvP stats or something, I saved it. So what you're seeing here is all bulk. Every single shiny in this list is something that I have multiple that I'm keeping versions of, and I have no purpose for any of these. In Pokemon Go, it is very expensive to trade shinies. If somebody doesn't have the shiny you're sending them and you are best friends, that is like still 40,000 dust. And if they already have the shiny, then you can only do one shiny, one special trade every single day, and that is an excruciating. It would literally take me over a year to get through all of these, and it's just not even worth doing that. So with the impending doom of tomorrow being Go Fest Part 2, you can see I've got less than 600 storage space, and I'm unwilling to buy 500 more. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. And there are other things I could filter out, but because yesterday was, or today I guess, was so crazy, I've got 700 Pokemon set aside for trade right now, which means, yeah, over the course of the next week, I'll get that number significantly lower as I trade with my friends, but yeah. And I also have 165, legendaries to get through. So my 3444 storage will go down comfortably to probably 2,700, but not by tomorrow. And a nice, easy, long-term solution is the transfer. Now, I went to my Go Plus because I have a lot of house spawns, and I built up enough balls for tomorrow, but I think it'd be fun to just sort of turn that on and let it catch stuff at my house, because you can't bulk transfer shiny. That's kind of why I wanted to do this in a stream, and I might time-lapse... I turned my thing off. I might time-lapse this if this is going on YouTube and it takes too long, but yeah, I need to get my thing. It's across the room in my shorts. I have a lot of things I put in the pockets of my shorts, and considering I am going right back out tomorrow in the morning, I figured there was no purpose in unloading my pockets. So let's see if we can connect that. Failed it? No, it didn't. Just give it a second. It'll be a fun little grab bag. See if we get any house shinies or something. I don't know. But yeah, I hate transferring any shinies. I have never done it before, actually. I don't think I've ever done it before. So this will be new to me. So S transfer is just shiny transfer. Let me sort by favorites and just get rid of those. So just go all the way through. Why is like my heart racing a little bit? I guess it's because I made this a stream. I could have easily done this in private time, but I figured this is way too just nails on chalkboard of an event to just do alone in my room. Like, I wanted to put you guys through this, all right? I think we all needed to experience this together. I have a lot of shinies favorited. I don't know why. It doesn't let you mass transfer shinies, and none of these have like decent stats. And I guess I just do it because when I'm out in the field and I'm hot and I'm not thinking straight, I just favorite stuff because I figure, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to transfer these one at a time anyway, so would it not make sense for me to just unfavorite these as I go? I don't know. At least by doing it this way, you guys can sort of get a nice quadruple, quintuple check, because I've already been through all of these like 3 times, just to be absolutely certain that I'm not transferring good stats. These are all just garbage, random IV shinies, and if it makes anybody feel better, I have very good shinies, so I'm holding on to those, you know? 98% Gibble or Garchomp at this point. A better PvP Gyarados than this one is shiny, so I got a lot of good stuff, which is why these ones need to go. Okay, alright, this is a lot more favorited than I thought. This is actually ridiculous. Did I favorite like half of my shinies? I did not. Okay, we are at the end of it, so let's just do, what kind of order? Let's just go through the generations, shall we? Start with Charmander. Goodbye. Woo! Hey, we got an XL. Alright, we're just gonna go one at a time. Oh, wow, another XL. Is a shiny transfer a guaranteed XL? It would be pretty cool if it was. Because, I mean, we're getting rid of a shiny, so I figure... Wait, if it's guaranteed XL, then that might... Okay, I was gonna say. Those were some high CP ones, so do you really want to... I do, yes. I do, yes. Oh my gosh. Well, this is the part that I'll probably time-lapse, but I don't know. I'm gonna re-chat now. Just say the world crashed a lot. Oh, yes, let's talk about FORTNITE during my Pokemon video. You gonna bother day 2 raids? So that's the thing. That's actually a good topic to bring up, is the raid day. I'm really not a fan of the concept, because I want to be catching stuff. I want to be getting more shinies. I got 40 today. I'd like to match that tomorrow. And I don't want to be busy raiding while all of that is going on. If they shut off the event spawns and forced everybody into just raiding, okay, sure, screw it, I'll do some raids. But I'm also somebody who takes care of raids when they come out, you know? Like, there isn't any raid boss in the game that I haven't, like, thoroughly vetted, you know? Thoroughly grinded and done tons of. There are definitely 100% that I'm missing, and there are definitely ones that I'd like maybe more shinies of or something, but... I mean, when you're gonna throw every single raid boss into one event day, there's no real chance for me to grind any individual one. It's gonna be a very stressful day, to say the least. Thank you, Matthew, for subscribing on YouTube, and Joey for following 7 minutes ago. You're so close to just quitting. Oh, Fortnite? Oh, I sorted by CP. Nope, nope, not that. Oh, look at that! We're almost done with Charmanders. This is going... yeah, about as fast as I thought. I'm really glad that my new phone, Galaxy S21, can run at like 120 frames per second, because it makes this process way, way faster. I'm just gonna like doubly check that like there's no way it'll even let me transfer these. No, you gotta do it by hand. You gotta do it by hand, which honestly is fine. I mean, to somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, they don't want people accidentally transferring their shinies, because then support gets a lot of annoying emails. But yeah, Gino was just asking what I tested. Yeah, I would love to have an advanced setting to be like, hey, I'm not a dummy. I've been very careful about this. In fact, not only, okay, I put these in their own group for a couple of reasons. Like, one, I wanted to get one final number of which shinies I wanted to get rid of, and two, I wanted to transfer these outside of my normal inventory. I can't accidentally transfer a good shiny. I can't. Everything in here, I by hand put it in here specifically to be transferred. And yeah, this is probably something I'll continue doing in the future. Any future events where I get 50 or 80 shinies, I'll probably be doing exactly what you're looking at here. Filtering out the good ones, saving 2 to 3 for trade on top of all the ones that are good, and then just screw the rest. There are Pokemon like Gibble where I kept every single shiny. I would really like to do those in lucky trades or whatever. I don't think shiny Gibble, even after the community day, is ever going to go out of style. I mean, shiny Garchomp looks like shit, but people still want the Shundo, and I've got 87, well, not really, I've gotten rid of some of them, but I do have about 80 chances from my friends, and I'm not going to get rid of those. As for shiny Abra, significantly less exciting than a Garchomp, that's for sure. What's the thing in the sky in game? Are the rings appearing? Because we think Hoopa is going to be coming to the game soon, which is kind of interesting. Oh, oh my goodness. I am now officially reading chat, so if anybody wants to say anything, you know. I've been trying to get Robin to play Pokemon. She won't do it. You know, does anybody have that one friend that's just an absolute holdout that just refuses to get into the game? Spent like an hour trying to find my name, didn't succeed. You look like a Spencer. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that you... I don't have an opinion on that, actually. Do you have a favorite shiny? I don't. I mean, I am glad that my favorite Pokemon, Milotic, actually has a really good shiny. I think a lot of people are plagued with Pokemon. Like, they have a favorite Pokemon, but its shiny doesn't look that good. I really do like that. Robin keeps saying it's blocked. Didn't you, like... Aren't you in the process of moving back to a country where it's not blocked? Huh? That's not going to be an excuse for long. Oh, Void, I feel ya. I have a sister that just refuses to commit. She's, like, kind of interested sometimes. She'll do some events with me. She'll play here and there, especially if it brings us to a pretty place to walk. But she will not stick to it, and it's driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. I think the obvious shinies are, like, the black ones. Like, Rayquaza and Charizard just going from orange and green, respectively, to black is just such a stark change. Always looks good. You know, honestly. Like, I can just take a break from this mayhem and admire some of that. Like, you know, the black snake is a classic favorite. Everybody likes that. This is my nearly perfect. It's good enough. Whatever. Meanwhile, Garchomp just looks ugly. This is not cute. Not a fan of it, but won't be transferring in. I'll leave it alone. Ooh, how's our catching going, huh? How's our, ooh, okay. Any good ones? No? Okay, that's not fun. All right, get back to transfer. It sounds like I'm sneezing. All right, trying to get your friend who's a sweated BR to save the world and he just will not try it. Okay, well that's different than Pokemon, but I hear you. Save the world's fun. If he's a sweated BR, well, he can't get V-Bucks anymore. Not working and getting you into Pokemon? Well, I think a chaos stream of me just transferring shinies is nothing anybody needs to see. That will definitely not get you into Pokemon. That's for sure. This is fun, though. I wish I don't know. Pokemon content is just... No. I want to upload more Pokemon videos on my channel, but I just... It's a lot of work. I haven't even been able to make FORTNITE videos recently. With the amount of walking I'm doing in Pokemon and the IRL stuff, it's weird. I can't even say one thing that's been taking all my time in the last week. But if I look through my days, I am just minute to minute, just busy. I am keeping very, very busy, and it's good. You know, I'd rather be busy than bored, but... You know, I'd never once considered all the XL I'd be getting from these Pokemon. But if you think about having bulk shinies, it means that you, it means that if you have any Pokemon that's bulk shiny, it probably means that you have a lot of that Pokemon. Which means it was either a community day or something. I have a few Pokemon like Clefairy and the ones we already transferred that are not even community day. I've just full odds gotten like 5 of them in the wild, which is cool, but I don't need that. And I got rid of them. Part of me already has a little bit of regret because those are full odds shinies. You know, I would like to hold on to those. Maybe somebody wants a shiny Clefairy. I don't know. I have never. I think maybe once or twice ever have I ever bit the dust. What? Bit the dust is usually what bit the and spent the dust. Sending that to someone. Isn't biting the dust like a phrase on its own as well? Yeah. Well, anyway. It's 40,000 Stardust, and people like to get their own shinies, so it's one of those things where, yeah. Tangela as well. I think I even caught this one today. I have like 5 of them, so I'm getting rid of one of them. Yeah. Alright, Sig. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, you don't need to. I have a friend who's signed up to go to the Go Fest with me. I matched with a girl on Tinder who was looking for friends and nothing serious, and I was like, hey, that sounds cool. And she's into Pokemon. I'm like, if you're in for an 8-hour event and you're not gonna tap out, then let's go. And we're gonna be meeting the couple of people I was playing with yesterday, so that's the fun part about a 2-day event, is I get to not have to say goodbye to the people I was playing the game with. I get to say, see you tomorrow. It's kind of cool. It's like a sleepover in a way, you know, where you don't have to say goodbye to your friend. You get to just see him in the morning. Little sister's the reason you got back into this game after 5 years? That's fun. I wish my sister would play this game. Eh. Over here looking at chat. All the way down to Magikarps. I think I got 39 Magikarp that day. I don't know. What's a shiny catch you want to get day 2? I don't know. I had a really good day. Oh. Hey, Candy Slave. I guess we'll keep you. I guess we'll keep you. For whatever reason, this one Magikarp has been decided. I have walked nearly 88 kilometers with this thing. Whenever I need a candy, or whenever I need to walk my buddy or something, Magikarp is 1 kilometer per candy, and I have walked that Candy Slave for apparently 88 kilometers, which is less than I would have expected, but that one has sentimental value. We're going to keep that shiny. It's going to be 1 less shiny today. Do I like Pokemon or Fortnite more? That's not really a question that can be answered, frankly. I like... The things I like about Pokemon Go and Fortnite are so wildly opposite of each other that they're not really comparable. Like, I think I have more fun... But see, that's the thing. I don't even consider Pokemon to be like a fun experience. It's more of just a... I don't know. I don't know. Pokemon Go is like... When you play it to its extreme, it's not really a game. It's literally more like a lifestyle. Because it's bringing me to real life places. It's bringing me out of the house. I'm physically moving to catch these Pokemon. I did it by hand each time. Unless, you know, the Go Plus does a thing, which it rarely does. It rarely gets me shinies. And Fortnite is totally different. I'm at home. I play it differently. It's a different experience. I make videos on it. It's somehow weaseled its way into essentially being my living, which is fucking weird. Pretty awesome, though. I ran into a guy at a park today, and he asked me if I'd been working a lot, and I'm like, that is not a question I can answer. Because I don't consider what I do work. It takes time, but it's not how that feels. Candy Slave. How delayed is chat right now that you guys are just commenting on this? Whoa, why is my FPS so bad? You wish you lived somewhere where Pokemon spawn? Yeah, it would be nice if everybody did. Why is my game so laggy? Ugh. How we doing on the random spawns? Anything decent? No, no, no. Oh my god, look at that frame rate. This is so bad. You know, thank you for the 6 months. What? This is not just like... Holy crap. I should restart my game. Holy moly. Alright, nice little break. Mark that for trade. Let's restart my game, because that is like a slideshow. I've never hand transferred this many Pokemon before. Whew. You might be a transfer student to the US in a couple months. Oh, excellent. US is a fun place. Alright, let's reconnect my little toy here. I'm giving you heartburn, you only have 4. That's the thing. These are all event Pokemon.
Oh my god!
You gotta show up to the events.
Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan! Oh!
Oh yeah, you know, that frame rate just slowly slowed down the whole time. Like, it felt like the game was running slower. There we go. Peppers or Peepers, thank you for following. People ask you what you do for work, what do you say? I mean, I tell them YouTube, but that's the thing. That's the default question, because people work for their living. They do something they don't generally want to do for somebody else for the purpose of earning money to sustain themselves. I don't... I love my job. I like making videos and streaming and the autonomy of it, the free time. I mean, there's really not many downsides. They exist, you know. Not having a schedule means I really need to be on top of myself so that I don't fall behind on the channel. Yeah, my frame rate went right back to shit, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. Maybe it's the device. Maybe connecting that lagged my phone a lot. I don't think that was it. I don't know. This is weird. Alright, well, I'll just put up with it, I guess. Very delayed? Yeah. I don't know. Here. You guys should, like, refresh the stream if you guys are so behind. You know, I said I was gonna speed up the stream at some point, but I honestly don't think I'm going to. I think YouTube is just gonna see this in full. Just a nice, slow, live transferring. We are halfway through, though. Coming up here, actually. I think in several more shinies, we will be at the halfway mark. And it's been 20 minutes. I probably spent the first 5 minutes of that talking. And, alright. I'm gonna take a drink, because I'm thirsty. Here we go. Transfer, transfer, transfer. Yeah, like I said earlier about having lots of one Pokemon, I don't think there's, like, a single Pokemon in today's transfer list that I don't have thousands of candy for. Probably Roselia is some of the... Nope, I have 3,000, never mind. More than Swablu. There you go. See, if I, oops. If I transfer from down here, I get to do it with one hand. Look at that. Have you announced the Monday thing, or is it like a surprise? I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm doing Monday, but... if we can do the Jackbox stream, if I'm available, I am totally in. I broke my dad's foot today, and my toes are so fat and swollen. I broke... Where did dads come from? Oh my god, what is my problem today? I broke my foot today, my toes are so fat and swollen, it's kind of scaring me. Oh, that's... How did you break a foot? What's going on there? I'm getting a lot of XL from these. This is kind of cool. Wow, now I'm not. Fun while it lasted. Is there a Pokemon, where did that... Wait, what? Wait. I think my chat was delayed. What the hell? I just scrolled through my chat and those comments were like 2 minutes old. Alright, I need to get a smoke and fire test going here. When I say smoke, you guys say fire, alright? 3, 2, 1. Smoke! Alright, now I just gotta wait for people to say fire in the chat. Oh my god. So, Twitch has this thing where it scrolls you... It stops scrolling chat if your mouse is on the chat. I think I had done that, and it, like, delayed me by 2 minutes or something. What the fuck? I am so sorry. Because I was just reading a comment and I watched it disappear. Is there a way to see if Pokemon's shiny before catching it? No. Why don't you all just transfer at the same time? You can't. That's not advanced GG. That's water. I've been drinking advanced GG in my daily video too. I do still have my first catch Pokemon. Yeah. I couldn't bring myself to... I do not want to power it up. No, thank you. Also, side note on the daily event here... The 2.1 million dust. I was not aware of any Stardust bonuses besides like the maybe couple of half hours we got. But I think we got like an hour and 20 minutes of triple dust, or no, it was a 500 base Stardust or something. And I definitely star pieced both of those. But it was only like 6.5 hours of playtime for me, and I got like 700,000 dust. I mean, I'm in. I'm very glad. It was a very productive day on that front. I just don't know how I managed that. Yes, that explains a lot. My first catch was a Chimchar. No, it was not. It was the fire one, the lizard, fire lizard. You guys think I'm just being silly? You think I just said that on the spot to be cute? Look at this. Fire lizard. Boom. There you go. The oldest Pokemon I have. There you go. Also, apparently... When did I catch this? Apparently within my... apparently on the 8th day of playing, I got a perfect... No. Cool. Yeah. Also, my old... whatever this is, Politoed, caught this in 2017. Not only is it Legacy Earthquake, but it's super high ranked for Ultra League if you XL it. So... Pretty solid catches in the early days, not gonna lie. We were getting right off... Wait, what? What do you mean? 254 Pokemon have this tag. 175. Is it just bugging or something? I don't know. Well, I'll keep going, and we'll see what happens. Kind of hurt me seeing all those shinies. Oh, yeah. Well, you guys gotta show up to the events. You didn't star piece them. Oh, my lord. Yes, you gotta stay on top of that stuff. I'll admit, I brought this up before. I don't know if I brought this up before, but when you're out there during these events and you're walking and you get hot and sweaty, it's an ordeal. Like, it's kind of hard to stay on top of every little detail. You know, like, not star piecing it. When you're out playing Go Fest, it can be nice. Be like, oh, cool, shiny. Oh, cool, we're getting more Stardust for this half hour. And then just go with it. But to stop and pop a star piece, sometimes I just forget, you know? I ran out of incense today for like a good hour and just didn't even notice. Whoops. And incense has different spawns, so that was definitely a loss. I did end up getting a shiny sock, though, which is a regional that is not in my region, so I'm very thrilled about that. Yeah, I might not be there on Monday, because Allie Lucky is gonna be visiting Minnesota. A couple of her friends live here. And she and I were making plans about different stuff. I don't know if she and I are going to do anything on Monday, but that should be like the day after she flies in or something. So I will 100% prioritize anything she wants to do over the Jackbox session. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I might be busy Monday. I don't know. This one girl likes me really bad, and I'm so weird around her because I'm nervous. Okay, so she likes you, and you're still nervous. Like, that's like 95% of the battle is getting her to like you. I mean, you're already winning. What's the hang up here? Look at those tepid candy. Oof. 10,000 in a day. That was a fun day. Oh, that was good. Thought it was Larvitar Community Day because I got 8 shiny Larvitar today. What the fuck? I didn't get any shiny Larvitar today. I watched a lady get a shiny Dino today. That was something I'll likely never see again. Who's flying into where? Allie Lucky. She's a Pokemon nerd, and she'll be in Minnesota soon. Right after Go Fest. 2 shiny Sableye. That's the interesting about Go Fest is absolutely everybody gets a completely different grab bag of shinies. There's so many different Pokemon spawning. Go plus 2 shiny Dino. Wow, you guys had a hell of a day. You wanted shiny Scorpy? No! No, fuck it. I guess we're evolving that one. Gosh, I hope I can afford it. I go plus a shiny Scorpy. Yeah, she is not flying into Minnesota to see me. I would have talked about it much more if that was the case, but she will happen to be in Minnesota and is with no strict plans in place. She does seem quite excited to do something. I don't know. At least see the Mall of America, which as a Pokemon player, she's quite interested in seeing. I brought up the amusement park with the roller coasters, and she was wildly interested in that too. So that's what I'm saying is like none of these are concrete plans. I don't have date or times, but we do have activities we're mutually interested in. So something might happen. I don't know. Pretty off. Pokemon Go is hard for me to keep up, but I'm a 2016 player. Yeah, there's a lot going on nowadays. That's like it's weird because in Save the World, we have this drought where we've had so little content forever that it's hard to continue. In Pokemon Go, there's so many fucking events that it's overwhelming and hard to continue. And I consider myself fairly well informed, and even I am just... Oh my god, there's so much going on in this game. Week to week. Most likely go to the US in the next 4 years? Oh, if you play your cards right, you're going to be bringing this lady with you, Gino. Get her going. You should not torpedo it before it even gets started because you're afraid you're going to fuck it up. I think it's important that you try your best in this relationship, and if you do fuck it up, try to learn from it, and don't let it ruin you. You just smile on the ride, or do you go wee? I am not a verbal screamer there. I just smile on the ride. I enjoy it internally. I'm outwardly not a very fun person, but I am having a lot of fun, I promise. I just don't... I don't seem like it. Oh my goodness. Let's do a rocket battle. A little random, but you know. Whew, a little break here. I'll try, but she's just so adorable. She's 55 centimeters tall, and she is a year older than me. It's so cute. Oh my god, you are just gonna melt my heart. The awkward part is Gano probably looks cuter than her. I do have a very mellow personality. But I think I've proven it. Anybody who's hung out in the streams long enough knows that I'm just... I don't know. I just have a very calm approach to everything. Mentally, I'm usually... I don't know. Usually... It's like I'm ADD on the inside, but... Literally some of my teachers in school thought I was a weed smoker, which I'm not. I got tagged saying there is a way to mass transfer shinies, but then of course he did not elaborate on any trick on how to do that. So thanks. I don't want a Ninetales. Like today, I was eating my, eating some chicken Sagat, and I was eating chicken, trading Pokemon, listening to music, answering comments, which is a task in and of itself, because comments have me grabbing links, responding to different people, thinking about different things, while I was having a couple of conversations and I was typing about it in Discord, so it was a lot, but, you know, I'm alright. Okay, I handled it. You allow special... Well, I have that. I don't know why it would be off. Yeah, expanded group chancer. Unless there's a special trades option. This video could have been a lot shorter if I'm missing something. Yeah, and I don't think I am. Yeah, it doesn't apply to shinies. That's not what yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, you know what? I'll take some free balls, sure. Why not? Oh... You guys should have seen my picture today. I was sorting out all these shinies and today's haul from GoFest, and I drove to a nearby park, sat myself down on a bench in between 9 Pokestops and a gym, and just auto-spun while I was filtering out my Pokemon. I literally got over 400 items while sorting Pokemon. It was great. Super great. I didn't have the energy or the leg pain to, you know, to walk, but I did just sit down right in between a bunch of Pokestops, and it was awesome. That's a hell of a spot, though. Even the Mall of America, which is a really dense area of Pokestops, has nothing... Well, no. It does have one spot in a food court where I can hit, I think, 8 Pokestops at once. But this park near my house is 9 Pokestops and a gym. And the gym is important because it can give you more items than a Pokestop. It is not a setting. You need to get a Go Plus or a modified Go Plus, like one of these. This just does everything a Go Plus does, but I don't have to click the little thing. It just automatically spins and catches. It has drawbacks with catching, though. It's one throw, either it catches or it runs, and it only uses red balls, no catch bonus, and no berries. So it misses a lot. But on event day, you know, when I was like doing gifts or anything that stopped me from catching, it snagged me a couple of extra shinies today. And I can't even begin to question how many shinies it missed. But just about everything it tapped on was Pokemon that I wasn't going to tap on anyway. So if it missed any of those shinies, then oh well. I wasn't even going to check them, so... Yeah, if you bring one of these to a park like I did, 10 Pokestops in one spot, just auto-spinning. I need to find more excuses to sit at that park. I walk there plenty often, but to just sit in that one spot, I should just do that while I raid Mewtwo or something, because that would be a really productive thing to do. I love Dick, do you? I think you need like a period and a question mark. Try again. Oh, Beast, you know how to ride a bike? I do. Yeah, there's actually a bike area near us where apparently on the map it seems like there are a lot of Pokestops over there. But I'm not like a natural biker. It's not something that I just run off and do usually. I love Dick, do you? You still need like a comma or a period, because I love Dick seems like a sentence. Do you isn't like grammatically accurate, but conversationally it can be inferred that you are referring to your previous statement, which means that you're probably asking me if I like Dick. I mean, honestly, if you and I, I'm just saying, if we get to know each other and you ever find yourself in a position to need the answer to that question, I'll let you know. But as of now, I just, honestly, not to flame you right here on stream. I mean, rejection is the worst kind of thing, but I just don't think it matters to you. Yo, I'm 11. Oh, and that's the last thing you'll ever say in my chat. Mods know what to do. Alright, coming to the end of the shinies. Pun intended. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Oh, no, don't want to. 2. And the very last one. Woo! 442 shinies, because we saved Candy Slave. Gone. Nice little visual error there telling me I still have 25, but I'm going to get rid of the tag just to remove the confusion. Delete tag. Goodbye. Are we at 3,009? Ooh, actually, if none of these are keepers, we're going to be at exactly 3,000.
Oh my god, Beast! Oh my god, I'm your
They are
biggest
not.
fan! Oh!
Ow! How did I mess that brainage up? It's been a long day. I just transferred 7 Pokemon thinking it was 9. Holy Hobbs! What?
LOL, I'm dying.
This
Anyway,
wasn't a...
sorry for the interruption, just wanted to be on the leaderboards, Mr. Hee Hee. I see Benz has been generous. Have a nice night.
You're not supposed to donate. This isn't a real stream. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Hobbs. Holy crap. You have secured a position on the leaderboard. Alright, to close out the YouTube video, here's a couple of Pokemon. Yeah. You and you. Cool. Alright, IVs have been checked. Neither are 100%. Goodbye. Boom. 3,000 out of 4,000. That will yield me 1,000 spots for tomorrow's event. It will not be enough if anything from today is to help me out. If anything from today is gonna be okay, my brain is fried. If today was anything to go by, goodness, then I should absolutely. Potato, thank you for the sub. Do not get a hype train going. I'm trying to end the video in the stream. But if today is anything to go by, that won't be enough. All right. Thank you so much for watching, YouTubers. I hope this has been as horrible for you as it hasn't been for me. You know, if any of this was hard to watch, if this was too brutal, you need to play more. You should show up for some of these events, get some shinies of yourself, and then one day you'll be faced with a decision on whether or not you need to transfer them. Goodbye, YouTube.